Hi everyone, Pipat speaking from Golden Mountain Temple, a temple in ตำบลน้ำผุด อำเภอเมือง จังหวัดตรัง It's located about 20 kilometers from Trang downtown. It is very peaceful area, good for meditation. Abed is an engineer. He is one of alumni of เกษตรศาสตร์ University Engineering. He came here over 30 years ago. At that time, in this area, real jungle. After 30 years, he has been developing this area, and now today it's promoted by Tourism Authority of Thailand to be one out of 20 heritage places recommended tourists to visit here if they come to Trang province. I would like to say something in brief about Abed or Master พระครูภาวนาสมาธิคุณ He is very energetic. He started his life in here 30 years ago. Okay, let's say over 30 years ago. It's about 34 years ago, and he came here alone, just one monk, and after 30 years, he started developing, and at first step, he tried to connect with the people and made understanding to community why he came here. That is his strong compassion when he started his life as a monk in here. And year after years, he started connecting and build up community to be strong and understand the role of the population or citizen in here to get together in collaborative thinking and to build up the strong community here. He's someone called the spiritual leaders. He connect our hearts in here together and think positively for their community. And after 30 years, you can see here on the back side of me, it is 15 years Uposatha Hall, or in Thai is called Ubosot, Pra Ubosot. He built this Uposatha Hall 15 years ago, and he as an engineer, and he designed by himself. You can see this Uposatha Hall is quite unique comparing to the other Uposatha Hall in our country. It's outstanding one. It's a combination of Indian architecture and Thai design, and it's quite unique. And inside of this Uposatha Hall, you can think of this place as a learning center. You can know about the Buddha history that is shown around the wall at the Uposatha Hall. Yeah. And the outstanding that Abed built for this community, Trang province, and as a whole, Thailand. He tried to be a good modeling. He showed many good things here as a developer, not only a social developer, spiritual developer, or even the infrastructure using his engineering background. That is what I said, he's good model to people, not only people around in the community, but things happen here has been broadcasted through many medias. Visit here and made a documentary. Yesterday I had a good chance to interview Abed or Master Dang, his nickname, or พระครูภาวนาสมาธิคุณ I asked him many questions about the things he has been doing in this temple. And now today, I try to connect the big issue in our country that is about the natural conservation is circular green economy. That is the things government is promoting to the nation to raise up the country standard of living through green conservation mindset. And what he has been doing for this temple and community over 30 years ago is connecting to BCG. And recently he launched many projects related community to the environment. And now today what he's doing is about how to make use of the waste like a bottle, plastic bottle, and the other waste products, and to add the values to the things. And as you see, around here is green area, the forest, and then every single day the fallen leaf scattered around the area. So as a routine job in here, the workers and together with Abed himself, he collect fallen dry leaf, and he diversify this to make like organic compost through the technology to make the organic EM. That is what he did, and also fertilizer or organic compost from the waste things. And he also look around and see that there are many bamboo. I don't know how to say. It's a bamboo of fiber, and there are other plants that can be used the part for making something like a natural utensil. So he connect to engineering firms and many others, university lecturer, and he start to set up like a machine to make the natural utensils from the natural products in here. And unfortunately, a couple of years ago, and even in so far, the COVID-19 is still not yet disappear. So that is the next plan. He would like to encourage the people in community to collect like natural products, the leaf from the bamboo or the others that can be used to make value-added products like utensil, as I told. And after COVID, if the situations become better, he try to connect with the community and encourage them to produce something like OTOP products. That is what he's thinking to do for his hometown. That is why I'm so proud of him. And he's one of the modeling, not only community, but among Kesesat University alumni. When we know about his activities, let's say long-term activities, 30 years at least, for developing country, not only the like object, but the spiritual as well. And if you come here, Golden Mountain Temple is one of the outstanding learning center, because it is a meditation center, and then it is open and welcome young people and the other people who would like to come here to join the mindfulness program. So all year long people came here, and then stay here for a couple of days and practice meditation and know about the proper way of life to be with the nature and how to be interact with the people with happiness and the things that is learning center. Yeah, and then if you come here, another thing is about engineering. You can come here, students come here, and then can learn a lot of the technology like solar cell, water supply that bring the water from the faraway mountain water resources and bring the water through the pipeline. And in the front of the temple, you can see there like a small water supply to filtrate the water, the raw water, treat it, and then distribute to the temple, and then allow the people in the community to collect the water, in particular in dry season. That is what he thinks about the nature, about the community, and he tried to connect the dots, the nature, society, economy, and everything together. พระครูภาวนาสมาธิคุณ or Master Dang, he has been developing the area for over 30 years, and what he did, he showed people how to do. He is one of people who always think outside the box, and he is hands-on people. He studied the things through experiential learning, and what he said to me yesterday and suggests to the audiences that we as a human being, we're supposed to study lifelong and try to adapt the things learned to the things you can help the people. Along my interview, he always mentioned about the others all the times. That means one of the compassionate guy who think to the other instead of himself, and he doesn't say words, but he take actions. And 30 years is long enough to prove who is a bed of Golden Mountain Temple. Dr. พระครูภาวนาสมาธิคุณ and I would like to say that this is the place I would strongly recommend. Thai people, foreigner, if you come to Trang province, it is one out of 20 heritage places recommended by Tourism Authority of Thailand to visit and could enjoy and experience many things is over your expectation surely, and you will be get happiness, and you will get the things that you never think about that. Yeah, you are most welcome. พิพัฒน์ วงศ์วิวัฒน์ from Golden Mountain Temple สวัสดีครับ